excited. Okay. Hi, everybody.
Hello.
Welcome back to our channel. I'm Niamh.
And I'm Danny, and we're watching Masters of the Air Part 8. Second last episode.
Oh my god. I'm going to be so sad when this is over.
I know. It's been so good.
It really has.
For the last, 2 months.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Yeah, because it takes so long to watch this. And I'm such a TV show binger. I don't know the last time that I actually full on watched a show week to week.
Like week to week, yeah.
I rarely do it unless I physically have to. But often I'll just kind of wait till all the episodes come out and then watch it.
And to be honest, if I was watching something, I'd probably do the same.
Yeah. But then I get afraid of split. It doesn't matter. But yeah, it's been really fun to kind of go through the story slowly and get attached to the characters more and more, hasn't it?
And having that anticipation, and you're sort of thinking about an episode then for a whole week, which is something you don't do anymore. You used to, when you'd watch something like, oh my god, that was so good, I wonder what they're going to do next week, and you spend 7 days thinking about it. And
then when we record it, I get excited to see the edit of it again, and I also get excited to see what everyone else thinks.
Yes.
And what their opinions are, and what all yous that are commenting as well. So it's kind of like
you get multiple stages of getting ready for the next episode.
And you get more and more excited. Yeah. But I suppose, what are we expecting to see this week?
Well, it must be heading towards conclusion. So we've got the strategy's been switched up. The bombers are going up now as bait. So that's going to be different. Yeah. And there's going to be all about getting these P-51s to take out the German fighters.
Yeah.
And then back in Germany, we've got Buck and Bucky in a POW camp.
Yeah.
So surely that's going to have to go somewhere.
Yeah. And then Rosie's re-upped, and he's now what, Major?
Wait, yeah, I think so.
Major.
I'm sure we'll find out.
Yeah. And what else? I suppose, I'm curious as to what's going to happen with Buck and Bucky, because last time there was the new guy came into the camp.
They're going to make life hell for them in the camp now. Yeah.
And it made me think they shouldn't try to escape, because I'm scared of what will happen.
Surely
but at the same time, we were saying
they must have a go.
But then I don't know, though, because this show's not
it's
normal shows. Yeah. It shows you stuff and you think we're going to be seeing more of it, and then you just don't, because this is just real life, and sometimes something happens and then nothing comes of it, and then do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know, but maybe they will. It'd be interesting if they tried to.
It will.
And terrifying.
Because especially now that there's been a successful breakout, that it's going to be difficult to get anyone else out now, because the security will be.
I know, exactly.
Heightened. But anyway.
Yes.
Let's find out.
Should have got what? Every week I'm going to say it.
You're either right this week or next week.
Right.
Because there's 2 episodes to go. So and he's in the credits, so he's showing up either this week or next week.
I've been waiting since episode 1. This is a joke at this stage.
It's 2 months of waiting for him.
A really long time. So it better be worth it. He's gonna come on and have one line.
Yeah.
He is.
He's gonna be in one scene and then just go away.
For sure. Okay.
Right, let's go.
Yes, let's go.
Okay.
While the 8th Air Force was hitting the Germans from bases in England, the 15th Air Force was striking at them from bases in Italy. The 99th Pursuit Squadron was part of that effort. They were known as the Tuskegee Airmen.
What? Why have I heard of that? Tuskegee Airmen. Tuskegee. Ah! That's why I've heard of it.
Ah.
Yes. I've heard of these guys.
We've got our... this must be shooting.
Yeah.
So these are fighter pilots. They look like fighters.
Bombs away.
But they're dropping bombs. Interesting.
Wow. Weird. Okay. Interesting. Part 8.
Okay.
It's the guy from the credits.
Am I gonna have to court-martial you into taking a sip of that beer?
No, sir. Don't get me wrong, Captain. I'm extremely proud of what we've accomplished, but when are we gonna get into some heavier action?
Plans are underway. I'm gonna fly our first mission over Germany, an escort run, Munich.
Bases loaded, top of the 9th. 2 outs. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Delivers, curveball, big swing and a miss from Keller for strike 2. That hack almost took it right out of the shoe.
Where is everybody?
Big game going on here, Buck.
Oh.
Is he playing imaginary baseball?
Are you allowed to do that? I guess.
Well, it's imaginary, so...
Well,
They can't really stop you.
I don't know why. I didn't know if they'd just be allowed to like wander about and do what they want all the time.
Still trapped, still cold, still eating scraps.
It could be worse.
I can't stand this. What are we waiting for? We all think something's gonna happen. Maybe we need to make it happen.
Like those Brits did. Go and get executed. We have to be patient.
Yeah, they executed everyone who tried to escape last time, didn't they?
3 days to D-Day.
D-Day. D-Day.
So we're getting close towards the European invasion.
Wait, D-Day is in that Saving Private Ryan?
Yeah.
Whoa.
They're planning
About
the
200
invasion now.
missions in total, all needing flight plans and maps.
Wow.
The second breakfast on the second day. That's when the fight starts. I tried contacting Sandra whenever I had a break, but I couldn't reach her.
She's in Paris. She's undercover.
When I'm scared something bad's gonna happen to her.
Papiere, wohin gehen Sie?
Arsehole.
Unbelievably rude.
You need to sleep, Crosby.
Yeah. When the mission's over.
Ah!
I will, Doc. I will.
I've scared the music.
After.
He's working hard as our Cross.
This music is so good.
You know. Oh my God. What is she up to?
This is so cool. We're getting to follow her.
Yeah.
Because she's so interesting.
But we never
no
knew what
idea
she
fully what she
really did.
Yeah. Some people were saying she could be like a code breaker, weren't they?
Yeah, well, she's not breaking codes at the minute.
No.
60 hours. Your mind starts playing tricks on you.
What? What?
Oh no.
Is he going mental?
I think so.
Man needs to go to bed.
Jeez.
He's just been overworked.
All one guy has to
Lack
do
of
all
sleep,
this.
the coffee, the uppers, the stress, the
Oh
fear.
no.
Is he gonna have like a maybe like a mental breakdown?
He's definitely not looking too healthy, like.
64 hours. You just try to survive.
Sit down, man.
Crosby!
He's gonna physically collapse here, isn't he?
I just gotta the briefing.
Go to bed, Cross.
Yeah.
That's an order.
Yeah.
Now. I can't do it.
Yeah,
Jack.
you do.
I'm fine.
He couldn't even get words out there.
Just a couple more things I gotta get going.
Oh.
He's gonna pass, yeah.
Oh God,
He
love
hit his head
it.
there on the way down.
For those of you seeing this mug for the first time,
Oh,
That's
imagine
Rosie up on the
stress.
top stage.
I love him.
Rosie.
Well, boys, if the station on full lockdown, sound of a couple thousand ships forming up weren't your first clues, we're a few hours away from the invasion of Europe.
Yeah. You would, after years and years, you'd be buzzing like.
Oh wow, wow. This is kind of interesting for me because this is one of the little things that I have the slightest bit of knowledge about.
Yeah. And you
Right?
know how
Because of
crazy
just
it
of
was.
Saving Private Ryan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just take off, do your job, you land, and
Oh,
then you're gonna be giving me some words of wisdom.
that was so nice what Rosie said.
I know.
He looks like he's aged 10 years, not in a bad way, but he just looks so mature.
Oh, this looks like a work camp the way you
What are
jackasses are grinding away.
Is this a radio? Oh damn, I was meant to build a radio this week. I forgot, guys, sorry.
My skins versus bones. We're both the away team, so bones can take first bat by mutual agreement.
Either pitch in or
Buck
knock
doesn't
it
like
off.
team sports.
You shut the hell up. What the hell's wrong with you?
He's not.
He's losing it a bit.
Yeah,
he's what is it? For being cooped up, he's frustrated and
You got a stump to pull, King Stump, stumpity stump.
Get up,
It's work.
Come on, get up.
Oh, come on,
To
man.
work.
These two are gonna fight now, aren't they?
Ah, what, you can't handle?
Hey, that's enough, fellas.
Achtung, Achtung, absichern. Alle warten auf ihre Posten.
What's going on?
Looks like the crowd's got some bad news. They landed, didn't they? We're in Western Europe.
oh, oh shoot!
The European
This
invasion.
is their perspective of it all. Oh my god! Oh, we're back with these guys.
Good God.
You see what I see?
I see a group of proud pilots
Hey.
who flew the first mission over Germany.
And I see too many second lieutenants. On mission counts alone, I see men who should already be captains, majors.
Can't change the weather, Colonel. It's the bluest skies.
So basically, they're not getting promoted because
must be a ceiling
of
for
their race?
how high you can rise.
I was wondering if you'd ever wake up.
Crosby.
What time is it?
7:30.
It's been 3 weeks. The war is over.
There's still time! Pants for the hell of my pants! Come on, goddammit!
Oh no!
7:30 Saturday morning, Cross. You've been out of it for 3 days.
Oh, poor man.
What I missed?
So much. I did 3 sorties, but I didn't see anything for the first 2. And then the clouds parted. You've never seen it.
But he was out and all.
Wow.
For the 3rd time that day, we hit bridges,
Wow.
rail yards,
Whoa.
communications.
This is the
So the
invasion.
Germans weren't able to bring up any reinforcements. And the best part? There wasn't a single
beaches.
Luftwaffe fighter in the air. The skies were ours. All from the routes you plotted, Harry.
I just can't believe I missed it.
You worked yourself too hard, man. 2 months later now.
Oh wow. Oh my
Look
god,
at all
they've got a
the
full
books they've got.
library going on here now. What is that about? Why are they letting them? I suppose.
That's what, 450 miles?
No, it's less. Yeah, but now our guys are here, almost to Paris.
Oh my
Hitler's
God.
worst nightmare, a 2-front war.
Crowds will slaughter us before they let us go.
We won't go without a fight. We need to make more weapons, whatever we can. There's
God,
one other
okay.
scenario. They force march us out of here before the Ruskies can set us free. Move us somewhere deeper in the Reich. That's the leverage. All those POWs.
How would they do that?
Like this. We need to start preparing now. Everything we do from this point on needs to be to prepare for all 3 scenarios. Mass execution, forced march, or pitched battle.
Wow.
That is intense.
Because I was like, where German or where the invasion is and stuff will affect their safety in that camp, won't it?
Marseille, Saint-Tropez.
Start attacking
Toulon.
southern France.
Critical landing points for our incoming forces. German radar detection systems are mounted all along here. We are going to take them all out in phased, aggressive strafing runs.
Toulon is 473.51 miles away, and that is 947.2 miles round trip.
Oh my God.
And the maximum fuel range of all P-51s is only 999.8 miles.
So they're right to the wire there.
Now, with the drop tanks, let's say that gets us up to what? 1,375 mile range, but it also adds significantly more weight. We'll still fall hundreds of miles short, sir.
No.
He's worked it all out.
No.
So
Don't make them go anywhere.
You're right, Lieutenant Macon. This is going to be close, but it's not impossible. Try to make it back to friendly territory someplace. We're going to give you IDs, so if the Germans don't get you as soon as you land, you can be somebody else, and you might be able to blend in with the population.
what if you don't speak French?
Oh my God.
Will we get this job done? Sir, yes, sir. Then let's take care of it.
Wow. Look at those planes. The Tuskegee.
I think there's a movie about these.
Yeah.
Is it Red Tails or something it's called? Because I've just seen the red noses on it and the red tails. I think it's Denzel Washington's in it. I've seen...
yeah, I just know I've heard
never
of
seen
it.
it,
I
but
don't know.
I've seen like the poster.
Copy that, Lieutenant Macon.
So these are dropping the extra tanks, the fuel tanks they've already used.
Damn it.
Oh, he can't drop it.
What's going on with your tanks, Westbrook? I said drop. Westbrook, you gotta kick it hard now. Watch me, come on, kick.
So literally, he's trying to shake it off.
Oh my God. Oh wow.
That's the bite.
These tanks are so good.
There it goes.
Surely you're in a lot more danger in those things.
Well, smaller is also more nimble, more
Faster.
agile. You can avoid trouble a lot
Yeah.
easier than a big, bulky B-17.
Hit them hard, boys.
Wow. Wow!
Oh!
Oh my God!
Hit! I'm hit!
Who's that? Ah!
I don't know.
I don't know any of their
I
names.
don't know their names yet. Still alive?
They have IDs.
It didn't explode.
Oh wow. This scene's so good.
Oh, nice.
Oh no 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 no.
Yep.
Bill.
The spinning knots. Oh my god, at least that.
He got out. Oh please.
There seems to be people coming from
Yeah.
immediately. Yeah.
Send him to camp.
With our other guys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They got you out too, huh?
Oh, he's wounded.
Why are they not helping him?
Yeah, you need to let them help you, mate.
You must have hurt your neck.
Oh dear, okay.
Let's see what we can do for you.
Oh my god.
We gotta get the men in shape. It's not gonna look good to our German hosts now, is it? All of us training together.
That's something they might notice.
Yeah, actually. Little things like that you don't think about. How do you stay fit and healthy without them noticing?
Yeah, work. Make it look like work.
I guess.
It's hard work. It'll build the strength we need to resist.
Yeah.
Up the rotations. If we're consistent for a couple of months, we'll all be ready to fight.
Yeah, that's very clever.
We tell them we're after the wood, stocking up for winter.
Plus extra wood, extra weapons.
Yep.
Yes,
Good
guys.
idea.
Great plan.
These are my favorite.
It's another one of these interrogator guys.
Ta-da!
Oh, it's magic.
Okay.
It's fucking rude.
Don't be a dick.
He's been in a cell. Just give him a cigarette, for God's sake.
How are things in the States?
Alexander
Interrogator
Jefferson,
guys, just work
second
it out.
lieutenant.
Good man.
0819461.
He's doing the same
Exact same thing.
Yeah.
Your father worked over 10 years at the Elia McCoy Manufacturing Company.
How do they find out this stuff? You know what I mean? Like,
I know they didn't have Google.
Richard D. Megan, second lieutenant 0821916.
What's the place in Los Angeles where all you blacks are forced to live? Why do you fight for a country who treats you like that?
Do you know any other country that's better? I know what my country's shortcomings are. And I know it's trying hard to become what it says it's supposed to be. And when I get back, I'm gonna help them do that a lot faster.
there we go.
Yep.
Oh, they're having a try. They call them the Red Tails, so that is what the movie's about.
Oh. That was such a beautiful scene just now.
You look like a goddamn cripple.
Oh.
You look like a goddamn soldier.
Yeah.
Oh.
You're definitely not the first person to arrive here wounded, mate. Don't worry about it.
I saved their asses so many times, I tell you what. What unit you guys with?
Oh.
Here, let me help you there. I'm over there north.
Oh.
Thank you. Yeah, come with us.
Stop it.
Second Lieutenant Alexander Jefferson, 332nd Fighter Group. Second Lieutenant Richard D. Megan, 332nd.
Evening, gents.
Gentlemen, welcome to paradise.
We've put a lot on your shoulders of late. You've handled all of it.
Yeah, Crosby needs some help here.
That's why you're getting a month off.
Yeah, actually
Absolutely
for...
necessary.
Oh. Who's he gonna go see?
Yeah, she's in France.
Or his wife?
We need you to get a real vacation. Proper R&R. You're too important to us. Is that clear?
I'm glad that's the case though. I'm glad they're like, you need rest. And not like, you messed up, you know?
I'm a friend. I've been calling for a couple of days now.
Captain Whiskers is not available, sir.
Captain?
Ooh, she
Is
got
that
promotion.
higher or lower? Higher?
Will you tell her I'm going home on leave and this will be my last time in London for a while?
Yeah, so he is going home to see the wife.
He is.
But his first thought was
And
to ring.
family.
Was to ring.
Yeah.
Girl of your dreams, huh? No, not mine. My dream girl is 5'2", river hips,
skin like Lena Horne. At this very moment, Lieutenant, she's kissing the last of her departed fifth grader.
Oh, he's got a woman.
Forehead, where she is dutifully watching and waiting by her window for yours truly.
You hope.
Might be useful in talking strategy with that, Major. But
yeah. What are you reading there?
They're getting the men on the plan.
Story about an
escape.
artist. He sacrifices everything to pursue his passion.
Oh.
You draw this?
Yes, sir.
You know, we could use your help.
We?
There's a group of us figuring out next moves, running scenarios. We can't just stay sitting ducks.
Yeah, I noticed the new and improved super goons around.
I got a plan for that.
Yeah.
What would you need me to do?
This? We need help charting the area to get out of here.
Back on that first day, why didn't you gripe about us bunking an 8?
Well, let's just say I at least knew you weren't spies.
Ain't that a bitch?
Gail Clevin, Major, 100 Bomb Group. Everybody calls me Buck.
Second Lieutenant Alexander Jefferson, 332nd Fighter Group. You can call me Alex.
That's nice. That was a nice scene.
That was a lovely scene. I really like that guy, Alex.
If in doubt, so splinters will take the whole thing up. Okay? Cutting edge can do no damage at all.
It's gonna go straight into the neck, okay? And then you're gonna push it forward and rip his throat out.
Well, this is what you have to train to do here, like.
Rip his throat out! But can they not just, like, sneak out?
Yeah.
While they're all sleeping.
Sandra?
Sorry, Croz. I've been called away once again. Probably for the better. You belong with Jean, and we've still got a war to win. I'll always remember our time together fondly. Love, Sandra.
Poor Crosby's having a rough
That
time this
sucks.
episode, isn't he?
4 weeks in New York City.
Mm-hmm. It'll be good for you.
What's that supposed to mean?
Means I think it'll be good for you.
Don't be being twisty, mate. Come on.
He's raging about Sandra.
And what if it's not the same? Nothing's the same.
I'm nervous,
Cross.
probably. You'd be nervous about going home, wouldn't you?
100%.
Never will be.
Ain't that the truth? Thanks. Jesus Christ. The Russians crossed into Germany.
Wow, they're really closing in now. They're very quick at tidying up, aren't they?
They have a whole system. Oh my god.
Lights out. They're close.
Fucked.
Really, really close.
Oh, that was it! Oh wow, that didn't feel long.
That didn't feel long at all, no.
Oh
44
my
minutes later,
God.
though. Wow.
There's only one left now.
I know.
Is that right?
Yeah.
No.
Well, I mean, the Americans have landed in Europe and the Russians are now in Germany. So, I mean, the war's ending.
So I said we start with the...
With the new guys.
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember Jefferson. Alexander
Clifford-
Jefferson was one of them.
What? Karaji or something.
Yeah. I'm
What
not gonna
the hell
attempt
was
But
it?
there was a word. The Red Tails. Let's call them Red Tails.
Oh, I need another name. Sorry. The Tuskegee Airmen was a group of African-American military pilots and airmen who fought in World War II. The 99th Pursuit Squadron was the first black flying squadron and the first to deploy overseas to North Africa
Yeah.
in April 1943 and later to Sicily.
Okay. Yeah. Makes sense. So that fits with what our understanding of what they were.
Yeah, so they were really good. That was very interesting side of the war to get to see,
Mhm,
right?
mhm.
Like, similar to seeing Sandra, another
Yeah, that's
side
right
of
too,
the war
yeah.
you don't always
Yeah,
see.
yeah, yeah,
the,
yeah.
You know, the experience of like women, the experience of black people
Mhm.
during the war.
Yeah.
Um,
especially like we know about the general experience, but in terms of for these specific examples where they were actually actively involved.
Yeah, exactly.
in
Yeah,
combat
That's what I
situations,
mean.
you know?
Like, yeah, 100%. And like how they were saying, like how they never really, clearly were not getting the
recognition
that they deserved. And it was very clear why. And like even, you know, the way he spoke to Buck in that moment when he introduced himself, and I think, what is Buck, Major?
Yeah.
And he said second lieutenant or something. But I felt like in that moment it was like they looked like equals. And it was nearly like Buck was also seeing him as an equal. And it was like they knew in a better world.
He invited him in.
In a better world he would be equal with Buck in his position.
And Buck
probably.
invited him into that group of them that are like the higher rank members who are planning out the...
Yes,
I would imagine there aren't many second lieutenants involved in that group.
Exactly, because that guy probably shouldn't be a second lieutenant.
No, but he's looking at this guy going, this guy's clearly got more to him than, you know...
Yeah, I just really liked that moment of them both saying their ranks and it feeling... I don't know, when he said his, I felt like it felt wrong. But it was like quite powerful. Do you know what I mean? It made me quite emotional. And then there was the bit where the guy talked about like why
are you fighting for America?
I'd actually, you know, I've never thought about that.
It's like, mate, you're literally a Nazi.
No.
Literally.
But no, but I've never thought about that because like I know that like obviously they were involved in war and stuff, and I'm like, it is a good question.
I know.
Why?
Well,
But I get his answer though. That's why.
Yeah.
But like, it's so true. Like, he's living in a country where he's essentially treated as less than human half the fucking time.
And yet they were still proud to be American.
Out there, and then he's out there risking his entire life, not getting the like recognition that he should be getting. Mad. Very powerful moment. It obviously got me very emotional, I think. Yeah. What else was there?
Crosby and his mental sort of issue.
Yeah. Oh, I was so sad.
Poor Crosby. He worked himself way too hard. Them taking all pills. Don't do that. You know what I mean? Go to sleep.
He was trying to
He's trying to be a hero.
Yeah, I know.
You know.
I could just picture him writing about that in a book. So I feel like he wrote about that maybe in his book, like coming up to D-Day. He was like mad with plans, and he was like not sleeping, and then he just and then he woke up. I like think that happened, and it was written in his book. Woke up
days after D-Day.
Oh god, it was funny though. Like it was like it's like a horrific event that they kind of made it funny.
Yeah.
But like it was really sad.
Then Rosie like taking the mick out of him.
Yeah, it's like 30 days later or something.
It's over. We invaded Europe. It's fine. Everything went okay.
we would have woke you up if there was a problem.
Yeah.
That's good. He got a wee sleep in the end anyway.
And now he's going to see his wife.
He is, which will be awkward for him. I wonder how that'll go. I doubt we're going to get to see it. But
well,
maybe
he wrote the book.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I just feel like we've limited time left.
We're
going to
jump right to the end of the war now. Yeah, maybe.
I just think we've limited time. We're going to get a little bit of time with each character, and that's about it.
I know, one episode left.
I know.
And then let's finish off in the POW camp. We already talked about, of course, the Red Tails arriving, but we're also talking about the need to strategize for various scenarios when the Nazis are ultimately forced to abandon the camp.
Yes, so I wanted to ask you a bit about that, make sure I was picking it up right. So it was like, essentially, they were mapping out like where the invasion was and stuff, and obviously then trying to predict how that would affect what might happen to them. Like they were saying, like we could be moved, they could abandon the camp, they could execute us all, like all these different things. Like, is their plan? Are they just trying to build strategies to fight back, or are they trying to plan an escape as well here? I feel like
as far as I'm aware, they're just trying to be ready to fight
back and escape at whatever moment
whenever that time comes.
Yeah, okay. That's what I would just want to check because I was reading that wrong.
I didn't see much evidence of an escape.
Me
plan.
neither. That's why I was like, did I miss something?
Because I guess escape would almost be selfish at that stage, because you'd be potentially leaving the rest of them at the whims of the SS.
If you escape, they'd all deal with that.
Is
that what you meant by when you said you want you need I was so confused what you meant. So when you said that, I thought I'd missed something.
No.
And I was like, that everyone was trying to escape, and I was like, wait, are they? No. Okay, that makes sense.
It's because they're the top ranked guys in the camp, so they have to plan on behalf of everybody. So escaping's no good. They need to look after every single man in that camp.
Unless you could get every person out.
Which you could do that if you can overpower all the guards and literally take control yourself, but that's not likely.
I have a feeling this is going to come to a head. And we're going to have a situation where they're going to have to fight back.
They're not just going to sit comfortably in the camp.
No,
in
until the war's
episode.
over.
No,
I highly doubt that. No. Wow, yeah, interesting. And, you know, Buck was really good in this one. I really liked his interaction with Alexander.
Bucky went a wee bit funny at the start, didn't he?
It was like cabin fever or something. It was like, is that what that's called?
Yeah.
You know, when you're just
too
like,
long looking at four walls.
It was looked like he was just losing it a bit. Like he was just like so frustrated and fed up and angry, and he was like nearly like being a bit reckless about it, which we saw him be earlier. Actually,
yeah, that's right. Very start of the series.
In situations of stress. Remember the episode where he was getting Kurt to like hit him and stuff?
Yeah, that's right.
So it's actually not out of character for him when he gets very frustrated.
And he used to drink a lot when he was frustrated, but obviously can't do that in the camp. But
oh, I'm sure he's found a way. Surely. Where are they getting all them cigarettes? You know what I mean? Yeah, it's quite interesting.
I know. One episode to go.
I really hope to see everyone come out the other side of the war safely.
Yeah.
Kind of my main loves of the show, I think the same for you, would be Buck, Bucky, Crosby, and Rosie.
Yeah,
as well.
Let's get these four guys
feels
out.
like another central.
Yeah, absolutely.
Character.
Rosie's definitely worked his way into that top tier.
And there's also a few others that we've met along the way that we like, and even that new guy Alex, I feel like is a really good presence. I'd like to see more of him. All those new guys were really good.
Let's get as many of them home safe as possible. Really, you know. Who knows? There could be more losses yet.
I wonder what happened with the guy with his back problem or his neck problem.
He was up walking about at the end.
He seemed to be okay, right?
So
because
it's obviously recovering.
Would that limit his chances of surviving some kind of?
But he still had like a neck thing round him, didn't he? So maybe but he was walking, which is improvement. So clearly he's on the mend. But
well, I hope to see them all get out of there.
Yeah.
ASAP.
Yeah.
I hope it doesn't just skip.
It's
just gonna skip, isn't it? And then we're just gonna be at like the war be over.
It's gonna do like 10 minutes and then skip to them all back home safely.
Yeah, did it not skip like 6 months there now? No.
It moved so fast there.
A few months at least.
Potentially more.
I don't even know. Yeah.
Like
that's everything. I don't even know what more. I think we've covered it all. But
yeah, we have.
Another great episode, obviously. Definitely a great build up to the finale.
I know.
They do a very good job of introducing characters along the way, and we've
just
feel
got such
connected.
But I feel like they've done such a good job that we're now like expecting such high quality every week.
But it's not surprising to get it.
Whereas at the start we're like, oh my god, this is amazing. It's like now we're just expecting it to be amazing, but it is still amazing.
Yeah, it is.
You know.
Yeah, that was another great one. Really, really, really enjoyable. Be sad to see it. To see it end.
This time next week it'll all be over.
I know. But we'll see you then.
We'll see you then.
I hope you enjoyed this one.
Yes.
Yeah.
Come back next week for the finale.
Yes. So yes, if you enjoyed this, you can leave a comment below. You can like the video, and you can subscribe to see more. We do a movie every Friday and an episode of a TV show every week. We will be starting a new TV show after we finish this one, but we'll let you know maybe next week.
Aye, we'll save that for next. That'll be a nice finale reveal.
So if you you'd like to subscribe, we'll be doing that. And yeah, let us know what you thought of this one. Let us know all the info. You guys are so knowledgeable, so fill us in. I'm sorry about my radio. I didn't build it, but next week
you're gonna build a radio, right? We'll do it as like a finale thing. You'll do it live on the channel.
Yeah. Can't wait. And I don't know what everyone's talking about, this cat. I just don't I don't know what they're on about.
We're actually like the jokeriest people in the world. Like,
what do you mean?
Stop it.
I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, I don't know what everyone's talking about with this cat. I didn't see anything happen there. I think they're just playing with a cat.
Yeah, they never brought that pet cat back again. Actually,
no, they did. Yeah,
did they?
Yeah, they have.
Was it in that episode?
No, but you could feel its presence.
Aye.
They still have it as a pet.
It sleeps in Gail's bed.
Yeah, I think so. It's very happy, and it's not food.
No.
And that's what I believe.
Okay.
Thanks
See you later.
for watching. Okay. Bye.
Bye.